อ 일어나셨어요? 어제는 정말 감사했어요. 어디 불편하신 곳은 없으신가요? 정말 다행이에요. 마을을 둘러보기 좋은 날씨거든요. 이렇게 무사히 오늘을 맞이하게 된 건 모두 당신 덕분이에요. 다시 한번 감사드려요. 더 궁금한 게 있으신가요? 가져와야 하는 것이 있었어요. 추억이 깃든 물건이 거기 있었거든요. 어릴 때 친구들과의 추억이요. 거긴 누구도 찾지 않는 장소였는데 설마 놀들이 있을 줄은. 맞아, 어제 만났던 마렉을 기억하세요? 용병단에 가서 마렉을 찾으면 될 거예요. 마렉은 칼브람 용병단에 직접 안내해드리고 싶지만 당분간은 여관에 근신하라고 해서요. 놀들이 저를 포함한 무녀들을 표적으로 삼은 건지 밝혀지지 않아서요. 말이 길어졌네요. 용병님, 묵을 곳이 필요하다면 언제든 여관에 찾아와 주세요.
이봐, 들어가려고? 칼부람 용병단에 볼 일이라도 있어? 입단 신청? 그러고 보니 그 차림... 너 어제 종탑에 있었던 용병이야?
종탑?
왜 종탑에서 문현님을 구했다던.
아, 네가 그 소문의 용병이구나.
뭐 들어간다면 딱히 말리진 않을게. 다만 지금 아랫과 파견 기사님이 한바탕 하고 있거든.
왠지 몰라도 오늘은 평소보다 훨씬 심각하던데. 기사단에서 자칫
아랫과 문현님 어릴 적부터 친구잖아.
그건 그래. 지원을 안 해준다니.
됐어. 나서지 말고 단장님이나 기다리자고.
하긴 저걸 누가 말려. 케아라만 피곤.
아무튼 저 아는 그런 상황이야. 들어가.
당장 마을 코앞까지 포모르가 쳐들어왔는데 병력 증원이 불가능하다고요? 그간 줄기차게 말했습니다. 이런 소규모 부대만으로 이 일대를 다 지키는 건 무리라고요. 이번에도 자원이 부족하단 핑계를 대실 겁니까? 왕국 기사단의 위용이 참으로 대단하십니다.
말 조심해라, 부단장. 이 이상 선을 넘는 건 용납하지 않겠다.
언제나 이런 식이지 않습니까? 우리 용병단도 엄연한 왕국 기사단의 일원입니다. 우리도 목숨 걸고 왕국에 봉사하고 있단 말입니다.
그렇다면 군말 없이 명령을 따르면 되겠군. 왕국 기사단의 하부 조직, 용병단답게 말이다.
기사님! 왕국 기사단은 변한 게 없습니다. 자기들이 필요로 할 때는
맞구나.
목숨 걸고 명을 이행하라면서 정작 우리가 필요로 할 때는
미안해.
돌아보지도
지금
않죠.
상황이 좀 그래서.
바로 지금처럼요.
감정에 치우쳐
따라와.
제멋대로 떠드는
그것 때문에
이
우리
이상의
마을이
발언은
얼마나 큰
들을
피해를 받는지
가치조차 없다.
모르십니까?
You're the new recruit, right? The one that the captain told us about the other day. Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday's hero. But please do excuse us. The Knolls showing up so close by is kind of a big deal. So Marek does have a point, but having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to have consequences. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn, our Knight Delegate. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knights, but we're not exactly on the friendliest of terms. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but is this really the right time to be hung up on protocol? You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before the captain gets back. He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how afraid the villagers are. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? I don't think I can leave Marek alone right now, with the way things are. Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start. Anything you want to ask before you go? If you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions, since you're new here. My name? Look at me. I haven't even introduced myself. The name's Kiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then. See you around, newbie.
You did what? Are you mad?
I was just... Oh, you're back.
You're back? Do you know this person?
Yes, she's the one who came to the bell tower the other day.
Oh, so you're the one who saved Tiv. Well, you do look very reliable.
Madam Mercenary, this is Clodagh. She's an old friend of mine.
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for some toy sword?
I'm sorry. I really am.
You could do with a little more sorry, if you ask me.
Okay already. But I just had a really bad feeling. It felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on like this. That's why I wanted to bring it back.
Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole time. We're practically family. Marek and I wouldn't forget, and neither would our friend far away. Not even the goddess herself could make us forget.
Clodagh, how can you say that in front of an oracle?
because you're still Teve to me, Oracle or not. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. I'm behind on my orders. As for that proof of friendship, just give it to Marek. Or ship it off to Rochester or something. Oh, and as for you, Madam Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street. Don't forget to drop by.
That's Clodagh for you. She leaves quite the first impression, doesn't she? So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that's what happened. If it's Captain Aeon you're looking for, he dropped by just now and left for the magic laboratory. I'll come with you. It's about time I stopped by the temple too.
Teve, you know you're supposed to stay at the inn.
I know, Uncle. I know why you're worried, but... I'm supposed to be an Oracle of Morrigan. I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out there protecting me. It's my duty to look after people, even if it means the goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. I'll be all right. I'm only doing what I must as the oracle of this village.
Goodness me. Maybe I do. Call me a stubborn Colin is a land of many painful memories. It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies, being on its front lines. Thanks to the war, our children here are all too accustomed to loss. I never had the chance to make things right for them. Do what she must as the oracle of this village. Today, more than ever, I feel my age catching up to me.
Hi, good to see you.
It's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomor's. We Calbran mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. Duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go to—
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you—
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you— Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday.
Have a word with
Soon
the
be
Vice
joining
Captain.
us as a member.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents.
There has been a clear shift
Now that
in the
you're here,
Gnolls'
Captain,
recent
we can
activities.
finally get to the
Yesterday
matter at
is
hand.
but one example.
But I must ask,
They made it
who is this person?
of harming our Oracle. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, Oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Gnolls.
From their stations. Mercenaries under contract follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
Looks like we've sorted things out, finally.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No, it's all right. We needed this, in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside. Though our Vice Captain ought to learn some moderation.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a good enough reason to. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough to rally the troops. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, the Gnolls' activities are undoubtedly suspicious. Gwyn knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get eyes on what the Gnolls are really up to. We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights without provoking further conflict.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by. Since they made it to that old bell tower... The northern ruins. We should find what we're looking for there.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
Hold on a moment. Why don't we... You there. I hear you're looking to join our corps. After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you. But membership does have its prerequisites.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission as a senior member's follower. Followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions. The senior member will mark them on their performance.
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but the rules are what they are. And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes of other members. How about it? Will you take on this mission as a follower?
All right. Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. And going with her will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself. And I owe our newbie a favor anyway.
Okay then. Kiara, recruit. Head to the northern ruins. Investigate the Gnolls and look for evidence to help mobilize the Royal Knights. I'll send you further details through Kiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure you're prepared before heading out.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. It's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See you in a bit.
Aren't you, the one from yesterday? That's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. So, what brings you here? Ah, I see. You're going to the ruins, then, for your first mission. It's good that you're going with Kiara. She's one of the most experienced members we have. Was it that obvious? I made a fool of myself, didn't I? Getting all worked up. I wish you hadn't seen that. Yeah, I know. The captain made the right call. And I know that knight has problems of her own. But still, I just can't get past it. What more evidence could she possibly need? And while she's sitting there waiting, what about the village? It's been 10 years now. Not a single knight came for us then. It's as if people's lives in some backwater village don't even mean anything to them. Yeah, that's what we mercenaries are here for. Best do what we can. And now we've even got you helping us out. I'm sure we'll make it through. Take care on your mission, you hear? We'll keep the village safe while you're gone.
Sorry to make you wait. What were you up to? Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. Good to see he's doing all right, though. We're all set to head out. Let's just go over things one last time. Our mission is to head to the northern ruins to gather intelligence on the Gnolls. It might not be so obvious at first what made the Gnolls come down south, but we do need to look into what they're up to. Oh, and Captain Aeon got us something from the magic laboratory. We should take a look once we get there. Also, here, take these. Here's your backpack and your map. Calbram mercenary supplies. I brought you the best ones in stock. Okay, first things first, let's get our bearings before we head out. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. Remember, for every mission, your map will tell you where you need to go. There's a map on the table inside the headquarters too, if you ever need it. All right then, let's get going. Lead the way, newbie.